Shout out Hoop Dog. His will survives, and I'm hoopity hoop hop back with another one. Hey, hey. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. Trigger warning. I haven't built nothing. I'm sorry. Update video. This is an update video. I'm sorry I haven't posted it in a little bit. Nate has closed on the property. Officially owned by Nate. The land I'm standing on. It closed on Friday. I found out Saturday. It's now Monday. We got a little bit of stuff done. It's been a bit since I posted, huh? Well, basically, we're ready to go. I don't know where to start. All right, since it's been so long, I really don't know how to make this video. I'm just gonna pretend you guys don't know who I am, and I'm showing you guys what I'm doing. These are my dogs. You guys already know that. They're doing great, eating good, living life, being healthy and happy. Woohoo! I'm on this 3.5 acre property owned by another homesteader, Nate Petroski, and he is letting me build a house back here for me to live in. I'm also going to be helping him fix out house down there on the other side of the property. Check out some of my other videos if you want to check that out. The whole thing pretty much is in this flat zone. The property's 3.5 acres, but it's about 40 feet wide and just goes super far that way. Hey, that's my sock. So yeah, this is the very back of the property. Can't go up there. So I'm building in a flood zone pretty much. The plan's to do it up on stilts. We've got Quickcrete for the post holes and logs. I'm wondering, okay, here, let me go back to asking you guys questions. I've got these post holes going 3 feet deep, and I'm gonna put the posts in them. What's the best way to do this, guys, so that they can drain? Should I dig down a little bit further and put rocks down there? Or should I not even use Quickcrete? Should I just do rocks so it can drain better? I don't know. Only back here is where there's forest on this property, where there's trees. It looks pretty cool. I like being in a forest with trees, so it's very cool. Bruh. And so I don't want to cut down these trees for the build. I want to leave them. Leave it as a forest back here. I am going to be cutting down. I cut down the top of that tree for my Starlink. And I'm going to be cutting down this tree and this tree to help some more sunlight come through to my garden, which is doing very good. Staying alive, and nothing's eating them, and it's going real good. We're gonna have berries. So the way I'm getting these logs is going up to Nate's property, the one he lives on. He has 102 acres, and he's got a bunch of trees. I'm mainly looking for okay, here, let me point them out. This post and this post were 2 alive walnut trees. I should have probably looked a little harder for some nice posts, because those were trees that are like the other ones. This one was just a dead standing, and the rest are pine, which is a tree that Nate doesn't really care for. He doesn't want the pine on his property too bad, because they just fall over. So I'm able to harvest whatever trees I want really off his property, but I'm going for pine and standing dead stuff if I can, and cutting them down. Very awesome. Yeah, I was a little scared because it did seem to be leaning back, but it was good.
Well, the way you said it, even if it was falling back, most likely it would have come back here, and that would have still sucked.
Would have been not the outhouse, at least.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo! Cutting them to length, putting them in the trailer, and taking them with the truck. Flip. From his property down to here. So it's a little bit of a process getting the logs, but I don't have to feel bad about like clearing out an area. I'm not doing any harm to the environment or nothing like that. Over there we set up the logs and I shaved the bottom 4 foot of bark off to just help preserve them. And we did an oil change on the truck and used the used motor oil to help preserve the logs a little bit also. You're fucked, bro. that way. I'm not planning on living here for a long time. But it would be cool if the structure is still standing in like 10 years. If in 10 years I can come back and the garden's overgrown with blackberries everywhere and structure's still standing, looking beautiful and whatnot, you know. But it doesn't have to last, and I don't have that much time to build it. You know, I don't want to take like 7 months, 8 months to build it. I want to live in it. So I want to build it in like a month or two, if possible. So yeah, that's the amount of work I'm putting into making sure the logs don't rot. And then these post holes, yeah, I need your guys' advice how I should do this. Should I just throw them in, bro, and do quickcrete? And I think I've showed you guys this, but this is where I'm going to keep all the animals, because this is going to flood. That's why I'm putting it up on stilts, because this is definitely going to be flooding. But I'm going up the hill as far as I can for the animals. I'm thinking of doing ducks or chickens, or both, and meat rabbits, and a doghouse. Also, oh my God, guys. Okay, I'm just talking about my plans, and I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys like that or not. But I'm excited to share it, so I'm sharing it. Fuck it. I was planning on doing the elevator first. But it's looking like I'm not going to have enough power back here. I don't know if you guys know about my power situation, but I'm down here in the holler where it's real tough to get a good amount of sunlight. I don't know. My best option would probably be running solar panels down from the other house, because it's a little bit more open out there. I could get a few more hours of sunlight and run the power down here. But I also would want to do like a hydro power somehow with this creek, but it just doesn't flow all the time. It's pretty much dry unless it rains, and then it's a river. So I'd have to like dam it up pretty well and do some intricate stuff. And I don't think I got time, but maybe if you guys have some ideas, I can maybe get power that way. And then wind, there's just not a whole ton of wind. I guess maybe in the winter it's more windy and I could get some good power from wind, but it's just not going to be something that's consistent enough to get me lots of power. So I have enough to do. I have enough sunlight to use solar panels to power most of my stuff, but I need elevators take lots of power, so I don't think that's going to happen. But the plan is to do a bridge from over there, to right here, going in. And it'll be so cool. And if I have time and the resources, I'll maybe just get a generator to power the elevator, because the elevator would be cool. I could also make the elevator. I'm so sorry. I'm just talking. I'm yapping over here. Elevator could go 6 feet up, and then it could actually also go higher into a tree house up here. I've been making, oh my gosh, focus. I've been making the planks they're almost 2x4s, for building the floor and the roof. Been doing that up at Nate's with the chainsaw, and I'm getting better and faster at it. It's pretty sweet. They're fighting over my sock. That's not even your guys' sock. Took 9 minutes. Minutes. 18 minutes is going to take 9 more minutes to cut all those in half. 27 minutes, 6 2x4s. So that's real cool. It may not be like the orthodox way to do it, but orthodox, is that a word? Did I use that correctly? I don't know, but it's for my unique situation, it's working out great, and it's pretty cool stuff. The dogs have been making a home underneath the trailer. It's been here a few days now, and the ground under there is super cool. They've dug out a little bit of space for themselves, and they hang out under there. It's pretty cool stuff. At night, I like to let them just sleep outside because that's what they want to do. But they be running off, dude. They took off over way down there 3 times last night. Okay, so here's the deal. I was having them sleep in the truck bed, and then what was the deal? I had to stop sleeping outside, so I had to sleep in the truck bed. So I got my bed in here, and well, that's not looking too great. But the dogs slept in here with me last night. They can fit under the cot, so it looks pretty shit, but I think they enjoy it. In there in the truck bed for some reason, whatever reason, I don't know. They started off with me in there last night, but it got too hot and smelly in there with them, bro. At some point, I had to kick them out. Or I didn't even kick them out. I just opened the tailgate to get some air going in there, and they ended up getting out and doing all types of crazy stuff last night. Then at some point, well, Buck stayed sleeping outside, but also came up here, put his paws up here. He can't jump up here yet. I think Buck can, but barely. But Woo! Pulled them up. And they ended up actually sleeping in the truck bed again last night. That's our sleeping situation. It's not great. I'm getting a tent today, and I'll clean out the truck bed and fix the truck bed up for them for now. I wish I could have them sleep outside, but bro, they just be running off. I don't think they can do that. It's funny, they don't like the bugs either, and Buck's attacking a bug right now. It's just an ant, buddy. It's not gonna harm nothing. But yeah, they're helping with the bugs a little bit, I guess. Man, if it looks like I'm getting a little bit chunky, it's because the neighbors are so nice, dude. I have like 17 grandmas. That was an exaggeration, but oh my gosh, Tom and Kelly down the road. Kelly likes baking stuff, and she brought us some cookies. Dude, this thing was full. She brought a whole thing of cookies. That was yesterday. I've already eaten about 12. Now it's time to start working, so I'm probably gonna work off some of the fat, but it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Eating well, getting big and strong. Shout out all the neighbors, dude. Tom and Kelly are so sweet, amazing people. They got a whole farm thing going on over there. I gotta check it out, but I gotta see if they're cool with me showing you guys what they got going on. They've been here down in the holler less than a year, and they already got lots and lots of stuff. So that's cool. I want to show you guys that. But yeah, shout out them. Dude, shout out Nate's neighbors up there, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Both of his neighbors. So sick. We're munching on canned goods from them as well. Canned homemade jam. Very sweet stuff. It's good switching up our diet a little bit, because we eat mac and cheese and burgers every night for dinner, and breakfast burritos every day for breakfast. It's pretty good, but this the little extra stuff is cool. It's very cool. Nate did a mod meeting with all his mods up at his place the other day, and Zoe brought she gave us muffins. Come here. 3 packs of these. That was only 2 days ago, and we only got 1 pack now. I'm telling you guys, I've been eating. Shout out all Nate's mods, dude. You guys are all sweet. Shout out Zoe. Thank you for the muffins. I'm sorry, guys. I was a little bit tired that day, so if I wasn't all energy ball like, that's my bad. Quite tired. Big shout out to Steve. Oh my God, Steve is so legit. It's not even funny. We had some more issues with the bike. These tie rods were pretty bent on here, and we could have probably replaced it, but he also looked at other things. Dude, anytime we got something wrong with the bike, Steve just is more than happy to help and get her fixed up and on the road again. And it's such a blessing having someone like that around that loves to help. It's just so sweet. And he does not accept cash. No, doesn't accept money, so we pay him in other ways.
Good boy. Here. Boy. Give you some more water.
Very, very cool stuff, bro. Very cool stuff. Shout out Jesse Ross, the sauce boss, keeping the film steady. What is it? What is it? Also, you better get going, buddy. Okay, so they should stop. Oh my God, please. Please stop at the road. This is the one boundary they haven't really... But no! No! Good boy. Let's go. Yeah, so sometimes, bro, they go out onto the road. They're not allowed on the road. Buck, let's go. Good boy. But yeah, there's deer, bro. So they be chasing deer. There's so many deer. But they've been real good with the neighbors and all that. Oh my God, shout out Jesse Ross, the sauce boss. Keeping the film steady, going to the store, cooking up the grub. Put a shout out Jesse in the comments. I forgot he also picked up those metal sheets for our roof, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. This should cover the whole entire roof and give us some overhang on the sides. Whoa. Forest green. It's gonna look very pretty. Very good stuff. Our toilet over yonder's up and running now. That's nice, not having to dig holes all the time. And we're up elevated a little bit. There's less bugs and it just can't get I don't know. It's good. And we got a tent coming tomorrow for the bathroom. So we're going to be set. We're not that organized right now. But I want to show you guys this because we do have shelves coming. We got shelves coming. More shelves. And everything's going to be real organized next video. Realized you guys haven't seen our new fridge yet. Oh my God. It gets powered with our power bank. And it doesn't take that much power. It's at 42 degrees right now. We have it set at 38. And it's on eco mode, so it fluctuates, so it can turn on and off. It goes up to 42 and then kicks on, and will go down to like 34, I think. And just fluctuate between those. And it doesn't take much power at all. We don't got to run the generator or nothing. The solar panel takes care of it. And with that same power bank, we can charge all of our phones and batteries. And so it's so sick. We can keep quite a bit of food in here. Jesse's actually at the store right now. Getting food and some other stuff. It's about to start raining. Well, it did just start raining. And it's going to be raining now for the next week. Next YouTube video is going to be all rainy days. But rain don't stop me from putting in work. That's most of the updates I got, guys. I'm sorry if I forgot something. It's been a while. But we're going to get to it. Oh my gosh, we're building now, guys. We're building now. Sitting out this rain, it says it should stop here pretty soon. So I'm just going to wait that one out. And then put those posts in the ground today. And get going. Dude. I hope you guys... Well, let me just give you guys from Hoop Dog this energy ball! Wha-bam! Hope you felt that. That was a good old energy ball. You could do push-ups with it. Or whatever you want. Guys, I hope you all have a beautiful day. And a beautiful week. And I'll see you guys next time. Willie, yeah.
Hey, I make the glizzy flip, wrap the string around the hook, wait for a tug and reel it in. Hey, I reel it in, looking out for bears, cause Willie eat the same food as him. I should probably buy what's stole, but I can't find one on Craigslist and they expensive at the store. I'm in my bag looking for the silky and the axe. I'm in the river flipping rocks and stones. I'm looking for crawdads.